Poll shenanigans, 52% blame Trump, 48% blame Biden's ghost, and 100% blame the pollster for this mess. Expanded edition, now with ghosts, graphs, and grievances. Dateline, Washington, D.C., where the only thing rising faster than inflation is the pitchfork sales at Spirit Halloween's postseason clearance. In a poll so scientifically rigorous it was conducted via carrier pigeon during a government shutdown, CNN has unleashed the mother of all finger-pointing fiascos. 52% of Americans now blame Donald J. Trump for the economy's sad trombone symphony of sluggish growth, sky-high egg prices, and that one barista who still charges $7 for a truffle-infused drip coffee. But hold on to your Ouija boards, folks, the real kicker. A whopping 48% insist it's all Joe Biden's translucent tuchus, haunting the Federal Reserve like a poltergeist with a grudge and a grudge against prime rates. Picture this. It's 3 a.m. in the Eccles building, and Jerome Powell is mid-snooze when, whoosh, a chill wind rattles the bond yields. There he is, Joe Biden's ghost, translucent as a bad zoom filter, aviators askew, bathrobe flapping like the American flag in a Category 5 blame storm. Folks, he wheezes through ectoplasmic static. Come on, man, let's build back. Spooky better. Next thing you know, interest rates jitter like they've mainlined Red Bull, and the dollar's value plummets faster than Biden's approval ratings in a corn maze. It's not me. Powell swears to the empty boardroom. It's the ghost. He's unionizing the shadows and demanding hazard pay for inflation. The poll's methodology. A masterclass in how to make statisticians weep. Over 1,024 registered voters, plus that one guy who registered his goldfish, were surveyed while trapped in rush hour gridlock on I-95, with a choice between A. Trump's tariff tantrums turned my savings into sad confetti, or B. Biden's boo is biffing the budget, blame the afterlife. Oversampling included, Republicans, 89% ghost vote, obviously Sleepy Joe's shade spiked the price of freedom fries. If we don't sage the Fed, next it'll be Kamala's cackle echoing in the vaults. Democrats, 72% Trump finger wag, Orange Man's endless rally chants are the real inflation, they're pumping hot air into the Dow like a whoopee cushion at Davos. Independents, split 50-50, with 2% blaming the lizard people in the Treasury. Why choose? It's a tag team haunting. Trump's the poltergeist, Biden's the friendly ghost who rearranges your furniture into a MAGA hat. But don't take our word for it, the fine print's a fever dream, margin of error, plus or minus 4. 2%, or whatever keeps the donors happy. Key demographics, 65% of respondents under 30 blamed crypto vampires, while boomers, 78%, pointed to kids these days not buying enough VHS tapes. Unforeseen variable, a rogue flock of geese disrupted 12% of calls, leading to a spike in Blame Canada responses. Hey, Trudeau's got that haunted beaver vibe. Trump, ever the spectral skeptic, fired off a midnight missive from Mar-a-Lago, fake poll. Crooked CNN and the failing New York Times are in league with Biden's ghost. It's really Hillary's emails possessing the pigeons. Witch hunt. If I win in 28, we'll build a wall around the Fed. And make the apparitions pay for it. Hashtag Ghostbusters 2025 Hashtag MAGA from grave over at the White House, whichever one's not picketed this week. Anonymous aides whisper of countermeasures, a bipartisan seance led by Nancy Pelosi, summoning fiscal hawks, and Mitch McConnell, channeling the spirit of pork barrel spending. We've got sage, salt, and a spare copy of the Lincoln Bedroom Bible, one source quips. If that fails, we'll just blame it on Elon Musk Neuralink, guys probably tweeting from the astral plane. Economists, meanwhile, are hiding under their Keynesian desks. This isn't science, it's the Sixth Sense meets The Big Short, laments Nobel laureate Paul Krugman. Lame games don't fix deficits, they just summon more deficits. Next poll, 60% say the economy's run by Bigfoot. His colleague, Larry Summers, nods grimly, or worse, it's haunted by Alan Greenspan's mustache. That thing could tank a bull market with one curl. In the end, as the shutdown clocks tick toward Thanksgiving, where turkey means eat the poor's benefits, literally, one truth emerges: the economy isn't broken, it's bewitched. God, up in the clouds, or wherever he doom scrolls these days, is overheard facebombing. I gave you manna from heaven, you turned it into a 34-day filibuster over spectral scapegoats. Y'all need Jesus. Or at least a good medium. Correspondence note: if this poll's real, and sources say it's as real as Biden's naps, expect primetime specials, Ghost Hunters, Fed Edition on Fox, and MSNBC's The View from the Veil with Whoopi as ectoplasm expert. Stay spooky, America.